We now will call on Robert Lowe to come and present our awards. But let me just tell you a little bit about Robert. Robert Lowe is retired UAW member and worker. He worked for 39 years. He worked 30 years as a UAW, but he is an electrician by trade. And all of us that look for people to fix things when the wiring is not right, this is a master electrician. Robert lives in Kansas City, Missouri. Upon his retirement, he decided to go into business for himself. He is the president and CEO of LI, which is Logos Innovation. He specializes in promotional items. So those of us in the labor movement, we're always looking for those items that we can use to promote our union. Well, Robert Lowe is the owner and CEO of a business. So Robert, I'm going to ask you to come at this time and present our awards to our awardees for the year. Robert.
I think this is the last time we're going to hear this evening. Good evening. The Greenwood Cultural Center, located at 322 North Greenwood, dedicated on October 22nd, 1995, was created as a tribute to the Greenwood's history and as a symbol of hope for the community's future. The center has a museum, an African-American art gallery, a large banquet hall, house the Oklahoma Jazz Hall of Fame, until the Cultural Center is very important, until the Cultural Center in 2007. The total cost of the Cultural Center was $3 million. The Cultural Center is a very important part of the reconstruction and unity of the Greenwood Historical District. Greenwood Cultural Center sponsors and promotes education and cultural events preserving African American history and heritage. It also provides positive images of the North Tulsa, images of the North Tulsa community, attracting a wide variety of visitors, not only to the center itself, but also to the city of Tulsa as a whole. Despite the losing of 100% of its funding from the state of Oklahoma in 2011, in its tradition of brave and proud forefathers and mothers of the Greenwood history, the center continues to be a beacon of hope. The Coalition of Black Trade Unionists is proud to honor and to present its community service award to the Greenwood Cultural Center on this day, Saturday, February 16, 2013.
Thank you very much. I am Judy Eason McIntyre. Francis Jordan, who is the director of the Greenwood Cultural Center, is out of state and members of the staff. The staff currently consists of 2 other people. I was in the legislature when the Republicans took over. And the emergency funds that was presented of former Senator Maxine Warner and former Representative John Ross and fought so hard to get. That money was taken away when we lost power for the first time in over 80 years. The Durham Republicans took care of nothing about anybody but 99%. That money that they took from here then went to some of their people so they can pat themselves on the back when it's election time and say, see, we brought the Black Baker home. We do have a fight on our hands, and we are one in this struggle. What's happening in Ohio, Wisconsin, is happening right here in Oklahoma. We're in the worst state because we got a governor
but at least you get community.
in our head. voters who vote against their own interests. We got the highest health care rate, lack of insurance, and all the other negatives that go with it. And guess what? They hate Obama so bad, they'll vote against their own interests. And I don't know what it's gonna take, but maybe one day they'll wake up. And what we also have, and I know Francis wouldn't say it all this, but I got a platform. And what we also have, we got weak Democrats who are scared of their own shadow.